I want to help you create wealth. My name is Sam Prim, and I've gone from the middle class to owning over $50 million worth of real estate without using any of my own money. And in this video, I'm going to use these two props and show you how wealth is created using other people's money. Because in reality, we don't make enough money to save enough money, to invest enough money to get ahead financially today in America. I just saw a stat that the average first-time homeowner is 40 years old. It's hard to get ahead today in America with the cost of living, so this strategy I'm going to show you is proven and it does work. See, even if you do make enough money, to save enough money, to invest enough money, to get ahead and maybe retire in your late 50s before you're too old to enjoy it, you're having to sacrifice now. You're not enjoying life now. I want to show you how you can enjoy life now, enjoy the finer things in life while you're young, and still retire early. Usually, it's the either or. Live frugally now, eat bologna sandwiches, follow Dave Ramsey's plan, and I can retire at 59. Or have fun now, spend money now, don't worry about the future, enjoy life now, but you're not going to be able to retire comfortably in the future, and you'll be working until you're 70. In this video, let's talk about how you can enjoy life now and how you can also retire when you want within a decade or less. If this topic interests you, hit that like button. All right, here's our simple prop version of how you can create wealth. This is your bank account. It's empty right now. You don't have any money in it. This is a private lender money's bank account. This is a small local bank's bank account. And this is your renter's bank account. In the simplest way I can explain to you, what you do is you borrow money from a private lender to buy a rental property. Then you get a loan from a small local bank based on the asset, the house that you bought. Money goes in your bank account, and then you pay your private money lender back plus interest. So they're paid off, they're good. Now, you owe the bank money, and you owe yourself money still. The next step is to get the property rented. So you start to collect rent every single month. A majority of that is gonna go to paying back the bank, but you are keeping some of that. So over time, what's happening is you're paying back the bank on the loan on the property, but your bank account is filling up. And at the same time, this property is creating wealth for you because real estate doubles in value every 15 years. Yes, I know the stock market doubles every 7 or 8 years, but guess what? If you want your $100,000 investment in Amazon to double in 7 years, you have to put $100,000 in your Amazon stock. We're putting none of our own money in this real estate asset, yet it is still doubling in value every 15 years. At the same time, the tenant is paying down your mortgage, so your equity is doubling. On top of that, you're getting some cash flow to live on now. On top of that, you're getting tax savings, and you're not having to spend any money on taxes on any of the money you make in real estate. And if you do this the right way, you are able to take those tax savings and trickle them down to your other investments and your W-2 income. Real estate's the only thing that allows you to do this. And obviously one property is not going to completely change your life, but you can do this as many times as you want. I've done this with 165 single family rentals, 6 apartment complexes, 3 self-storage facilities, a hotel, and a commercial building. As long as it's a real estate asset that you're adding value to and produces cash, you can use this method to do it. In a longer form version, this is called the BRRRR method, but in a simple form concept, this is what you do. You borrow money to buy an asset, real estate in this example. You take that asset and you pay off who you borrowed the money from. If you do it right, you'll get cash flow and you'll own the asset. It's a little bit risky, I guess, if you don't know what you're doing, but guess what is even more risky? You relying on that W-2 job your entire life. You assuming that AI is not going to replace your job in the next 5 or 10 years. You assuming that your boss won't throw you under the bus if they screw up and they need someone to blame for a mistake. You assuming that the board of directors of the company that you work for is not going to make a massive mistake in the next few years and have to have massive layoffs. Relying on one stream of income is riskier than taking a chance investing wisely and smartly in real estate, the #1 asset class that has created the most millionaires of all asset classes. 90% of millionaires are created through real estate investing, which means all the other investment strategies you can think of, including crypto, make up combined 10% of millionaires. Yes, crypto and stocks can be great. You can't control them. You pay taxes on them, and you have to have money to invest them, meaning you're taking money that you could be living on and you're putting that away in an investment that you can't control. Therefore, you're sacrificing your current life. In this strategy, you get extra cash flow, but take the money that you would normally be investing in your 401k, in your IRA, in the stock market, in crypto, and live on it, because this is a foolproof way to create wealth. You do this one time, great. You're proving to yourself that this works. You do this 5 times and you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You do this 10 times and you will be affecting your great-great-grandkids. You're changing your bloodline if you buy 10 rental properties, because this one rental property is going to double. What happens when 10 rental properties double? The mortgages get paid down, the cash flow, the tax savings, it compounds and expands and allows you to live a life that you could not live going the traditional W-2 path, saving your money path, living frugally path. If you want to work until you're 65 or 70 and cross your fingers and hope that the government gives us universal basic income when AI replaces 90% of jobs, great, do that. If you want to take control of your financial future by smartly leveraging debt and using other people's money to buy real estate, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, make sure you follow this channel, and make sure you check out the description in this channel where I give you a free training that walks through this in further detail, focuses a little bit on the finding the house and the funding of the house so you can fully understand this. And at the end of that free training, you will get an opportunity to book a call to chat with my team to see if we can help you further. If you want that, great. If not, no big deal. We can help you with anything from free resources to programs that are a couple dollars a month to programs that are higher and more expensive than that. Regardless, they work. Real estate works. Real estate's proven. The systems are proven. What I do is proven. Whatever you're looking to do to get ahead is not proven unless proven to you is working until you're 65.